Hello everyone. Let's see what's happened since last time. I took Kate out for the first time in the car.
What is that noise?
That's the clutch.
Are we getting that fixed? Oh my god.
What?
This is not pleasant. Jesus! Brian!
Also bought some new parts for the car, but they're still yet to be installed. So yeah, I've got the high flow Magnaflow 100 cell cat. I've got hub rings. I'm going to get some PLM big tube headers through JDM yard. I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. And then that'll get the exhaust done. I've got a FD2 FA5 ECU from a Civic SI in America coming. And then once that's here, then I can get a Honda Flash Pro, and then we can tune the car with the exhaust and everything, and it'll make, I'm aiming for like 150 at the wheels, but we'll see what it does. 140 would be fine as well. So today I'm gonna fix up some paint stuff. So just on like the rear guards, like here, there's where they've tried to pump and roll the guards because of stance nation, just like cracked and rusting a bit. So I'm going to fix all that up. The front guard's probably the worst. I mean, eventually I'd want carbon, you know, like widened fenders, but yeah, I'll just fix it up for now so it doesn't keep rusting through. The other thing I'm going to do is paint the chrome on the grille black, so just to make it look a little bit more aggressive and less nanny spec. The other thing as well, I noticed that on the steering wheel, it's got all your buttons for cruise and to use the stereo and stuff, and also the horn doesn't work and the airbag light is on. So what I have deducted is that the steering wheel has come off and been put on, but hasn't been reconnected, like the harness behind it. So I'm going to have to take the wheel off, check all the connections, and then hopefully that fixes all those issues. Alright, so the wheel's back together. What I tried to do was just unplug everything and plug everything back in. I couldn't really see anything else wrong, so I'll just screw it back in, put the battery back in and see if it works. Hopefully it does. We're also then going to go to Sean and Reese's place. They're working on their Evos and stuff like that, and then we'll do our paint and that sort of thing over there. And they'll also have my sway bar, so we might have time to do that today too. So let's go. Hi man.
Hi man.
How's it going?
Oh, we're on film.
We are.
Our friends.
WhiteBread.
Large.
Yes.
Labor.
Holy crap, that thing is thick.
It's fucking 29 mil.
It's huge. Should we put it on?
Yes. I do not. And
Supplies.
I have real paint. Now apparently Polar White is the same as Taffeta White.
Apparently.
Well, the code crossed over.
Oh, okay.
So.
Sweet.
And there you go. Every 12's dream.
I also.
Honda evolve into S chassis, must plastidip everything.
Is it bad as well that I have plastidip smoke?
Yes. Who smokes that shit?
We used him on Star's taillights on his SCI.
That was great.
It's tragic.
This should be like a new thing.
You are now on WhiteBread film.
Yes. It's the best of films.
Hey friend.
Hey friend.
Look at my sway bar.
Fucking.
Holy! Why is it so large?
Because Honda. Because VTEC.
We should have had this conversation without showing them what we're talking about.
You're holding up the building, mate.
Major garage.
Major shit. Hey Sean!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
Look at the size of this.
Oh my god, that makes me ill. He said 29 mil and I was like, oh. How soft is the rear suspension that means 29 mil?
No, this is the front one.
The front?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so understeery.
Well, this is apparently what it had at Wakefield.
Yeah, I had this on at Wakefield when it did 110s.
You need to get a comparable rear though.
Yes.
Eventually, I think. I'm going to put this back out here now.
Alright.
Because the rear will make make the cab just like a little bit more adjustable. I reckon.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know what this can do.
This thing can decimate all.
Look at that tip. Envious of mine.
What's your car's name? Eva.
Yeah.
This is Eva. What are you doing to Eva?
Braking.
Breaking it extensively.
Sounds wise.
Trying to make it look less terrible.
But why is it apart?
New turbo, new piping kit, retune, service, replace. I'm basically building it again.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time.
Extra shit.
Yeah, it's going to be like, it'll make at least like 120 all wheel by the time we're finished. So.
Ooh. Damn. Horsepower or kilowatts?
Both. All sports.
This is where Jack was going out, and this is to you.
Grill's all taped
Who's
up,
just like
ready to
going
go.
out, oh, stock RX-7s.
Yeah, 103.
No, the
With
he
your
said a 350 horse. He said it
wiped it down with wax and grease remover. So now we're just going to plastidip it. Let's do
I
it.
was like, no, yeah, I said, no, it doesn't.
Sean had the idea that the steering wheel might be a fuse issue.
Well, you said all the connections are fine.
Well, they looked it.
Well, let's based on that assumption.
That ass.
Done. For 150 bucks.
They don't even have a diagram over here.
No, it'll be. Is there a cover that can come off?
No,
It'll be on the back of the cover.
No, I said no, yet
It'll
you
be on the back of the
continue.
cover.
Breeze, fuck off.
Just check all of the fuses.
Oh yeah, do you know how many there's here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 5.
55.
Yeah, let's go. Why is there 55 fuses?
Because VTEC is like 16.
It doesn't have it. Oh, it does.
VTEC's 45 fuses by itself.
45 fuses. One solenoid.
There's,
All at once.
there's one fuse for every 100 RPM of VTEC.
It might be under the bonnet. Like under the fuse box in the bonnet, there might be a double diagram. Who
Okay,
knows?
we'll have a look. The black plastidip is done. So now we're going to glossify it so it doesn't look too matte. It'll come up sort of satin in finish. Should look good. So while the grill's waiting to dry, we started on the guards. So gave them a quick sandback to make sure they wouldn't chip back any further. And then applied rust converter and sealant. So you can see there's no more rust from the Stance Nation. Thanks to Sean and his rusting. So at least no more rust in them. So now we just gotta sand them back and then put the paint on, which is this stuff that we got from Autobahn, just colour match. So let's do it. Alright, the grill's dried up and finished, so looks alright. I'll have to get a shot of it when it's out of the garage, but it's better than the chrome. It's tidied it up a bit, so looks good. Painting's done. There's a bit of a difference, but once we cut and polish the edges and blend it back, it shouldn't be too obvious. It's better than the rust from before, but you can see how bad the ripples are. Needs new guards anyway, but at least now it's not going to look like rust, which is good. Front grill's done, which is good. I'm not going to do the sway bar today, there's not much point while it's on this suspension anyway.
Wait, I'm next.
Good.
You don't like it? Huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Needs new suspension.
Yeah, the suspension's...
But it's great.
Fun though.
Yeah, it's good.
I just can't get over driving it.
It's good, right?
I think it's just such a nice car to drive. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Like even as is, even though it needs a few things, but once the limiter and the tune's on, It's going
Yeah.
to be a piece of work. I'm really surprised. Get rid of the gloss, because I'm literally like,
The seats are
I
bad.
actually know what's going on.
Driving home just now, it's in an 80k zone and a truck pulled out in front of me, like going across the road. I had to do an emergency brake stop, and afterwards now I noticed that my brake pedal is basically non-existent, so the whole way home I had to be really careful because I had no brakes. So I think they must have just like overheated because of the incident. So I don't know if that's a cause of, I mean, it's running stock brakes and everything at the moment. I'm not sure if it's just because of that or the fluid or what, but let's have a look. Can't really tell much, but anyway, the brakes are meant to be done at some point as well. Yeah, look at all this stuff all across the wheel. Oh, that's brake fluid. Is that brake fluid? What the hell happened? Because I had to stop pretty hard. Yeah, I think it's brake fluid. Alright, something else to look into. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.